Hey, why yo man, silent majority, welcome. I'm Nosta Boss. I'm still at Zone's place. Please ignore any of the crying and stomping upstairs. Zone's mom still runs always runs what's it called? A children's daycare. Today, we're looking at my Vanguard deck. This is my Novagrappler deck. It's mainly Beast Deity. Well, as Beast Deity I can get with the cards I have right now. And we're gonna begin with Stand Up Vanguard, Beast Deity, White Tiger. This is my starter Vanguard. With all of them, you draw one card. Let's move on to the triggers. We can still see this card. It's still on screen. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna start off with my triggers. As always, we have 4 heal triggers. 4 Wallboy. Heal for recovery and whatnot, and yeah, just a 10k.
And don't forget, I'm here.
Of
Hi.
course. Yeah, Zone's always here. Zone, you're always got my back.
Okay, let's continue the show.
Well, of course. I'm just getting ready for what's next. Hold on, just give me 1 minute. Now that this isn't organized, I just have to find all the pieces. 4 copies of Cannonball. I call this Julian the Cannonball. Basically, it's a front trigger. You like front triggers. I like front triggers. Front triggers rule for XL decks. Next, I run. I'm running 3 copies of Lady Heat. No wait, Shining Lady. Lady Heat. She looks like Lady Heat from Yu-Gi-Oh. And 3 copies of Red Lightning. Mainly due to the fact that I'm low on draw triggers because I have 2 copies of Twin Blader. I mean, I'm just missing 2 copies of this. I haven't had time to find 2 more. But basically, I would just remove basically my Shining Ladies, add a 4th Red Lightning, and just get 2 more Twin Bladers. Basically, I basically run Rainbow 4, 4, 4, and 4. Basically, that's the main idea. I run 4, 4, 4, and 4. Some people call that Rainbow. I just call it Chaos. All right.
Chaos, the NAS.
Of course. We move on to grade 1.
And I'm not singing in the background.
We don't need to know that, Zone. We have 2 copies of Piercing the Heavens with Your Chill. The Deal, I'm guessing. Wait, the Duel. Dual wielding drills. I run this guy for many reasons. I have him for basically for that extra call my opponent must do to guard the attack of any unit I wish. Well, the unit he's behind. The unit's behind, I ditch this, and then I choose that unit, and my opponent must call 2 units to the guard circle. I run, wait for it. Is it 4? Yeah. I run 4 copies of Beast Deity Scarlet Bird. Mainly for the fact that if I have 2 or if I will have 2 2 monsters on the field. I'll have 2 rear guards rested at one point or another.
Oh.
And basically, I play this card, I Soul Blast 1, I stand them up, and basically I'll draw a card for if I do that for 2 or more. Card advantage, extra attacks. This is a really good card, especially for this deck where I just steamroll my opponent like third, 4th turn. Next, 2 copies of Scream and Shout. that darn song, I love it. Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout. Basically, Rest this unit. Rest this unit. You and your opponent flip over a card. Highest grade wins. If it's a tie, you each get it. So basically, if you pull anything other than a 0 or a 1, it's getting soul charged. If not, you draw a card. You draw that card you revealed. Pretty good combos with this. What more do you want? I'm running out of 2 mainly because I saw it in the anime. I'm like, yeah, this is my kind of thing. I don't run, what's that card called? Clay Doll Mechanic. First off, I love the Pokemon Clay Doll, but because I named them all Mechanic. But basically, I prefer Beast Deity, Glands Dragon, Split Glands. Basically, if this is in the back row, any other unit I have that's a Beast Deity that has attacked, I Soul Blast this card, it stands, and then I basically use another grade 3 unit to stand up another unit. And this is only once per turn, which is awesome. I get an extra semi-boosted attack at one point. This is really good. This is like a really good, I don't know, rush play. I don't know if you call it that. I just really love using this card to just give myself an extra oomph.
It's more like you walk up to the opponent and
you punch them in the gut. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty fine ass much, yeah. I run, wait, do I have a third? Oh no. I run 2 copies of the Iron Killer. No, seriously, that's this card's name, the Iron Killer. I would call it Iron Beater, but then I'd be referencing my own story, not doing a shameless plug here. Basically, if this guy attacks a Vanguard, if I have 3 or more rear guards, including this card, he gains 5k. So you either put him on an XL circle, you put him anywhere, he's gonna get a nice boost if you have 3 or more characters. 3 more rear guards on the field. I say monsters a lot because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! A small bit too much. I run 3 copies of my favorite Novagrappler card from the original series. Brutal Jack, or in Japanese, Genocided Jack. I love this card. Enough said. During my turn, he gains 10,000. During my turn, he gains 10k. He cannot stand a turn during my standby phase. What do you do? I use this guy. Thank you very much. Your silence amuses me. Oh, and I can rest 2 to stand him. Not like I'm gonna do that already. Rest 2 to stand this guy. Okay, then stand him back up with the Scarlet Bird. Like, come on. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I should put him on an XL circle. He's gonna freaking explode on your opponent.
Yep, and also YouTube. The word killer is demonetized.
That was for this guy. This is Brutal Jack.
Yeah.
He's just a brutal maniac. And this guy ruined Aichi's day back in the day, you know? Like back in the original season, he got wrecked by Jack, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use him.
Yeah, and also YouTube doesn't get. Okay. Anyway.
So for the final 2 grade 2s, we are using Beast Deity, the Black Tortoise. No reference to my friend here, I'm kidding. Basically, if this card is rested, Counterblast, Soul Blast, stand this unit, and then basically it attacks immediately. Basically, if I used, let's say, a grade 3 to summon and attack this thing, can you not? So let's say I use a grade 3 to draw and summon this thing. It would attack immediately, stand, attack immediately. Okay, then my turn comes. Activate the effect, stand. Then it would attack again during my battle phase, stand up, and then it would attack again if they didn't block. That's like 4 attacks in a row. Your opponent's not going to have enough hand to guard this. Unless, I don't know, they're witches. In which case, pray they went... Pray they're going second, I guess. That way you can rush them early and get them out of your way. Vanguard's become such a faster game now that this deck right now is like almost top, I'm thinking. It should be, at least. I mean, I haven't pulled anything new from the recent set.
Yeah, and I need a speed up.
Well, you do. Well, keep in mind, I'm always faster than you.
And
anyway,
I'm always stronger. Anyway, go.
I deal more hits. Anyway, Beast Deity, the Eclair Dragon. Sorry, I read an extra dragon. Eclair Dragon. Recently, during my during my main phase, if my opponent has a Grade 3 Vanguard, if I have a Grade 3 Vanguard with Beast Deity in its name, Counterblast, discard a card from my hand. This card gains 3k, and then it would attack my opponent. If it doesn't hit, stand again, and it keeps the 3k. So basically, I mixed these two because each of them goes for a different level 3, which I'm gonna show right away. So the first grade, each of these serves the same purpose, so I'm sad about it. Azure Beast Deity, Azure Dragon, and Beast Deity Illuminal Dragon. Oh, sorry, Ultra Beast Deity Illuminal Dragon. These two serve the same thing. They each, do the same thing. I don't have this rarity for this card because I couldn't pull it, and no one pulled it from where I am. If I did, I'd just pay for that, and that's it. And right now, so this guy, you ride him, you gain an XL circle, you counterblast, you draw it, then you summon a card, it attacks immediately, and then if it doesn't hit, stand. And then this card, you get an XL circle, you, hold on, at the end of the battle that your opponent, that my rear guard attacked and didn't hit, counterblast, stand, that unit gets 10,000 power, and attacks my opponent's Vanguard immediately. And then, if any of my attacks hit, this card gains 15,000. So, either my opponent guards heavily early game, or not. Like, it doesn't matter which one I have. Heck, if this thing is a rear guard, I still get that 15k, I'm promised. So, wins all around. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what XL markers do you use? I don't really recommend XL1s anymore. I never would. I was only doing that early game, but like right now I'm only running XL2s. Like this would be my XL2s, I think. It doesn't say 2 on this, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say XL2. Why? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Like these are my XL1s, but I don't use them. I treat them as XL2s if I could, but I can't in major tournaments. But I don't need more than 3 anyway, but like you're supposed to have infinite of these, so just run XL2s, summon, draw, ride, draw, ride, XL2, draw, effect, counterblast, draw, this, draw, summon this, attack, stand up, attack. Oh, look at that. Effective. Play this, rest, get a card. Oh, effect, Soul Blast. Stand, draw. Attack. Oh, what's that? Attack, Twin Drive. Whatever. Like, you pull what you need. Not like I'm the one to stop you here. But this deck, it served me well. Alright, that was my deck. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, ciao.